Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be creating a floor lamp using Dollar Tree items. First, I'm going to start off with 8 11x3 canvases that I got from the Dollar Tree. First, I'll be removing the fabric off of the 8 canvases. And of course, I could have used a razor to get this done, but I'd rather pull it off. I'm such a tomboy at heart. So you can use a razor, but I just yanked mine off. And this is how it looked when I was done. This is a total of 6. There should be a total of 8. I went ahead and took some of the blocks out of the middle of the rectangles. But after completing this project, I recommend that you take all of the blocks out of the middle just because it might cause you some trouble later. Now I'm going to glue these 2 canvases together using wood glue, my Gorilla Glue. And after I've done all of them, I'm going to wait until they dry. And as you can see, this is a pre-cut piece of foam board that I cut to fit inside the canvas. And I'm going to be using my glitter adhesive paper to cover the piece of foam board. If you don't have access to glitter paper, you can always just put some Elmer's glue on your piece of foam board and just sprinkle some glitter on there. But of course, if you use the glitter adhesive paper, it would be more easier. And I forgot to mention, I did take the canvas outside and spray paint the inside silver. I only spray painted the areas that would show, which would be the edge, like the literal edge of the canvas. Next, I'll be going around the perimeter with this mirrored tile and just covering everything. And this is how it should look. The camera really doesn't do this justice. It's so beautiful. So next, I will be using this Dollar Tree tray. And I'm going to be using this for the sides of the canvas. And I'm using this because I ordered my mirrored reflective paper, and for some reason it's still stuck in China. It's been stuck in China for 3 weeks. So I'm going to use this. And I cut out panels to glue on each side, and it wasn't long enough to cover the whole side, so I'm gonna have to add some pieces. So as I said, I'm going to be cutting a piece to fit here, and both sides will be the same. But I did want to show you that I did add glue on the inside of the panel, the glitter panel that I glued in, well, that I put in earlier. So I'm just adding glue to the corners and around the perimeter to hold it in place. And after that was done, I added my sides like I told you I would, and I added my mirrored tile on the sides also. Now I'm going to take this wooden canvas that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take that wood piece off the top, and I'm going to cover it with the pre-cut piece that I cut from the Crome platter earlier. After that, I'm going to take my canvas and I am going to glue it onto the base just to keep it in place. And then I'm going to pre-drill 2 holes at the bottom. And this will be where I will screw in my nails. And that's how it looks. Beautiful, already beautiful. I am now going to attach the second panel that I made. And remember, I had a total of 4. So I'm going to pre-drill those holes and then take my screws and screw the nails in. And this can also be achieved with a screwdriver. And as you can see on the sides, I'm going to be covering the imperfections with more mirror tile. After I screwed down my last canvas, I started on my lampshade for the top of my lamp. Now this part can be done a million ways, but I chose to use this picture frame, a clear picture frame that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just removed the bottom of it. And then I pre-cut these pieces of foam board. And I used the clear picture frame to trace out my sides. So basically that's how I got the measurements. So after everything is glued down, I am going to go on the sides and glue them together. And after I covered the whole shade with the Dollar Tree gift bag, I just like the texture of it. But you could cover your shade with mirrors or whatever you like. Now I'm using this empty duct tape roll, and I'm going to be using this as a neck of my lamp. I know a lot of people don't put necks on their lamps, but I don't know, mine just look funny. I just think it looks funny without a neck. But this part is optional. And now I'm going to take my duct tape roll and glue it to the top of the lamp. And then I'm going to take my lampshade, you see the bottom, put the bottom face down on top of the duct tape roll and glue it. I used E6000 to glue mine down, and I also wanted to point out that I did add extra screws later. Now if you like, you can cover the back with foam board or any type of poster board. And the last thing you'll need is a LED light. This is from the Dollar Tree. I am so pleased how this came out. It was better than I imagined it would, and it was very inexpensive. I definitely want to create something that matches this, like as a set item or something. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's going to be bomb, and I can't wait to show you guys. And here's how it looks with the light off, even more beautiful.